So most of us know that casein is famous for its slow digesting anti-catabolic properties, and it achieves this by releasing its amino acids really slowly over a period of time which can last around 7 hours or longer. Unlike whey, which elicits a greater spike in amino acids but then returns back to normal very quickly, casein can give you that drip feed like effect when you sleep or you're working away in the day and you cannot get meals in. So just to reference a couple of studies here that have been reported, and I can put the references at the bottom of this video if you like. One study examined this, comparing the amino acid levels in our blood after the consumption of either 1 scoop of whey or 1 scoop of casein. They monitored the effects on leucine concentration mainly, which is a key essential amino acid your body needs to stimulate muscle protein synthesis and build new muscle. Although they only selected leucine, it basically represented the total amino acid concentrations. And here's what they found over the course of a 7-hour period. Whey protein tends to return to baseline after about 4 hours. However, casein stays elevated and still significantly higher after 7 hours. So, as you can see, you really need to get on this casein train. So not only does it help you reduce muscle breakdown, resulting in greater net amount of muscle, it can help you build new muscle and possibly while shedding body fat. Now, as you know, on this last video series that I just did, I reported that I lost nearly half of my body fat percentage. However, I put on, 1.5 pounds of muscle. People say it can't be done. Yes, it freaking can. Okay, so another study found exactly this. In the study, they compared casein to whey protein and a third group that just ate normal food. Normal diet without a protein shake. They all performed resistance training for 12 weeks. And you're not going to guess the results were. The people who had casein lost an average of 8% body fat versus 4% in the whey only group, and that was compared to the only 2% in the non-protein shake groups. So people say, well, supplements don't do anything. Studies prove that they do if they are the right proteins, the right quality proteins taken at the right times. The casein group averaged a 9-pound increase of muscle versus 5 pounds in the whey group and no change in the non-protein shake group. There's your proof. As I said, I can reference at the bottom of this video so you can look at those studies yourself. So you may be thinking, how is this possible? But casein proteins contain a lot of amino acids that you can't find in whey to help with muscle group, or that you can find in whey, but they're in different ratios, and obviously some are faster, some are slower, and it can also reduce protein breakdown and aid in recovery. Also, compared to whey, it may excel in this field due to its time release formula. So that's why it's essential. As soon as you wake up, have a fast digesting protein. As soon as you finish your workout, take your recaged. Just as you're going to bed, or you know that you're going to go for a prolonged period without food, you take your casein. Okay, so this isn't the only study that's found these benefits either. Another study tested how adding a scoop of casein before bed would help maintain protein balance overnight. They monitored the effects of the long-term muscle growth, but also the net protein balance, i.e. muscle breakdown versus muscle protein synthesis or muscle growth. They found that the casein group remained in a positive protein balance, 61 versus 11 for the non-casein group. So if you're not currently feeding your body with the sustained release of the caged muscle casein with these high quality amino acids while you sleep, you're making a big mistake. Nighttime is one of the most critical windows to give your muscles a steady supply of amino acids to remain in a positive nitrogen balance. Okay, so remember that. When you take these proteins matters, but obviously your diet has to be intact, your sleeping patterns have to be intact, and your training needs to be freaking intense. You have to create an environment for these supplements to work. Otherwise, If you're going to sit in your ass and expect a supplement to do all this, you're definitely misquoted. Alright, so hopefully that's given you a little breakdown of these protein and amino acids, so you have a better understanding of why you should be taking your KASEIN and when. So if you like this video, you want more videos like this, you know what to do. You can like, comment and subscribe. Thank you.